Hi everyone, this is Isabella Shabby Hippie. How are you all? I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my new subscribers. Uh, I'm here today because it's the first Monday of the month, and what does that mean? It means it's time for my collaboration with Gigi, yes, which is called Ephemera Prompts 2026, okay? And we started this back in 2025. I'm sorry, I don't know what I did with my sheet that I used to use. I don't know, I have this mess I really need to organize. But anyway, so moving right along. Um, so yes, we started this back in 2025, and if you would like to go back and see what we did back then, that was called Ephemera Prompts 2025. So this year it's obviously Ephemera Prompts 2026. So and what we do is on the first Monday of every month, Gigi and I give you 2 prompts to work with, and you have the whole month, any day of the month, to post your projects, okay? You can share them on YouTube, you can share them on Instagram, wherever you'd like, or both places. Also, if you ever have any questions, please make sure to comment down below on my video or Gigi's. Also, my email is always in the description box, so if you have any questions that you don't want to put in your comments, you can always do that too. Just send me an email. Okay, so today's prompts. Oh, by the way, so yes, we give you 2 prompts every first Monday of each month. You have all month. You could do this in any style. You don't have to send anything in. You're doing this to create and have fun and to grow your stash, okay? So any style, whatever your style is, whatever your theme is. So today's or this month's prompts are pockets and stamps or stencils. Okay, so if you don't have stamps and you have stencils or vice versa, whichever, okay, or both. You could do both too. All right, so what I have decided to do is, this is something that this pocket was inspired by Angela Kerr, which I'll put down her her video below, or her website, or not website, her YouTube channel. She didn't do it quite like this, but I'm going to tweak it, but it was inspired by her. So if you want to pop on over to her channel, she is an excellent, like, I mean, super duper excellent crafter. She is very sweet. I've been subscribed to her for years, and unfortunately I don't watch enough of her videos because, of course, I don't ever have time to watch everyone that I want to watch. But anyway, so what she had done this pocket, but I am again tweaking it. So now I'm using this 8.5 by 11, or this might be a little shorter. Let's see here. It's actually 10 3/4 by 8 1/4, because this is, you know, I had to cut off the edges. So now this sheet of paper, which I'll also try to remember to link below, is from it's called the Shabby Vintage Kit, and it's from my crafty little corner, and she is Yvonne Preston. She's has lots of freebies on Ko-fi, so if you want to go on over to her channel, or yeah, her channel. She does a lot of craft with me's, and they're really inspiring. And you can go to her coffee shop and get this for free, okay? So, and it's called Shabby Vintage Kit, okay? So, what I decided to do is, I'm going to use this sheet of paper. I'm going to cut it down, I don't know, approximately to maybe, let's see, my journals are usually about anywhere between 7 to 8 inches, I would say, tall. So I'm just going to cut this down at 6, I think. Okay. So let's do that first. Okay. 6. Well, I guess it'll help if I open this up, darling. Yeah. Okay. 6. I'm just going to do that. 6. Here we go. Should I do it this way? Yeah, that's good. 6. All right. Sorry, I was trying to figure out if I should turn the paper, but I think this is good. Should I do 6.5? No, let's do 6. Okay, right there. All right. Now, okay. So what Angela did was, after she had her height, which I cannot remember what her height was, she cut this across at 7. But I'm not going to do that. I am not going to do that. This is where I'm tweaking it, okay? What I'm going to do is I am leaving the full length, okay? And then here, I am going to, let's see here. I kind of pre-folded it a little bit ahead of time so that I wouldn't drive you nuts. I'm going to score at 3 and 6, okay? 3 and 6. And the width of my paper again is 10 3/4. So 3 and 6, okay? So because I already kind of pre-folded it, I'm just going to go for it, okay? All right. So again, this month's prompts are pockets and either stamps or stencils or both. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah. All right. So now this is what I'm doing different. I am going to go ahead and fold this back. Okay. Make sure that I have it straight. Okay. So now we have a pocket here, and guess what? We have a pocket here. That's my tweak. Angela's did not have a pocket on the top, okay? But that's no problem because, you know, everybody has to do things their own way. So hang on here. Let me grab my little 1-inch punch, and I'm going to go ahead in and center this as best I can and just do a very little tiny notch, just enough so that we can see that this is a pocket. Okay, that's all. That is it. Okay, then okay, so, and see how pretty this is, because now we get, of course we lose part of the image, but it's okay, right? Because we're not gonna really lose this because this is a printable that we can always print as many times as we want. So what I'm going to do here now is I'm going to go ahead, actually, should I do this first? I think I'm going to go ahead and maybe stamp a little bit here. Let's use, do I have any gray over here? Good question. Let me see here. I don't know, I thought I had gray somewhere, but apparently I do. Oh, I know I have my tiny gray, so that's going to probably take a while, but my tiny gray. So, or should I do brown? I don't know. I feel that black is too stark and gray might be too light, but let's see here. We'll figure this out. Let's see here. This is kind of brown actually, so maybe, what if I do brown? Yeah. There we go. Yeah, no gray, no black. Okay. And then, so we're going to do brown. There we go. And then I'm just going to go ahead and do this. This is just do that. Okay, I'm not being extra careful because exactly, that's exactly what I wanted. I didn't want it too stark, okay? So I'm just going to go all the way down with that. There we go. Well, that wasn't exactly all the way down, but it's good enough. Okay. It's exactly what I wanted. Where are you? Here you is. Here you is. Here you is. Okay. There. And then I'll put these back. Okay. So now, this is what we have. I don't know if you can see. It's very, obviously very light. You saw how I did it. I gotta clean this. I gotta clean this. I gotta clean this. I've got to clean this. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, of course, it was very light, so there's not much to clean. Okay, so there we go. So we have that started there. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my... What did I do with my punch? Oh, I see it. Okay. I'm going to use this stencil. Oh, I think it's too big. I think that these holes are way too big. Let me see if I can find a better one. Oh, maybe I can use this. This is how I keep my stencils, guys. I don't know how you keep them. This is how I keep them. It works for me. It's probably the only thing I do have quite organized. Let's see here. Should I do this one? Maybe I could do this one. Or, I don't know. How about the roses? I mean, we are going to have roses, right? They're different. I think I'm just going to go for this one. Okay, yeah, let's go for that one. And I'll put this away when I get finished with the video, so I don't have to take more time. All right, so I'm going to go ahead. And I'm using, well, it's called Journey Modeling Paste. So it's just modeling paste. And this one is from Spellbinders. And where's my wee whittle spatula. Okay. And I don't want to overdo this. I'm just going to, actually, yeah, might just do the whole thing. So I used the stamp, as you can see, and now I'm going to use the stencil. Okay, and we're just going to go lightly here. Oh, wow. This is harder than I thought it was. Hold on. Oh, wow. What happened? Oh, no. Oh, wow. Apparently it's drying out. So I don't know how well it's going to work. So let's see. I might ruin this, but well, I'm just going to go ahead and try. Wow. I had no idea. Okay. Hold on. I put this part in here because I don't want to overdo it. Wow. It looks soft, but but it's not soft, obviously. Okay. Wow. All right. I just want to... I don't want to do the whole thing. I'm just trying to even it out here. Okay. There we go. Hopefully. Hopefully. All right. Should have gotten out my baby wipes or whatever they are. Okay, so now we're just going to lift carefully. Carefully. Carefully, carefully. Carefully, 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 carefully. Ta-da! Look how pretty. Look how pretty. Look how pretty. Oh my goodness. Even the paper, I mean, the towel. Let's see if I can see the... I don't know if they're here or not. I don't remember where I put them. Oh, never mind. I just hope this doesn't dry up too much here. I wonder if I could use this on it. Hang on here. I'm sorry, I just really don't want to mess up the stencil, so we just spray a little bit here of this. Ooh, I sprayed it on my legs. Oh my goodness. Leave it to Beaver. Oh my goodness. Well, I'll be nice and clean at least, right? Just using this multi surface pledge. I mean, I would have never even thought of this, but that's the first thing I have there at hand. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I don't want, anytime you use modeling paste, you got to make sure that you clean off the stencil quickly. Either that or like throw it in a bin with water or something. Otherwise the paste will dry up and ruin your stencil. So we don't want that, do we? No, we don't. Sorry, guys. I didn't think I was gonna. I didn't know that this paste was so hard. Goodness. It would have gone faster if the paste was smoother, but apparently. Okay. Did I take it all off? Hopefully I did. I'm not sure. I can't really see, but looks like I did. Right? Alright. Alright, that's, whoop, I see a little bit there. Just a wee little bit. Alright, that's it, no more. Hopefully that's good enough. I'll put that away later. Wow, okay. Whew, okay, let's put the pledge back in. Okay, or on back where it was. So I'm not sure if you can see the texture. So we have the stamping in the background, and then we have the texture. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and glue this on two sides here so that we don't lose the pocket, right? I guess I should have, what do you call it? Sorry about the shadows again. It's cloudy. You know, that's how it is when I do videos, isn't it? Always. Always, always. Always, always. Come on. And then here. Okay. Hope you all had a good weekend. Yeah, mine was normal, just doing nothing. Well, not nothing exactly, but yeah, it was, I couldn't do much. My legs have really been bothering me a lot again, so yeah, I was just doing what I could basically, which wasn't too much. Okay, yeah, that's good. Okay, there we go. Okay, then we're gonna go ahead and bring this down as far as we can. Make sure that it is even Steven. Kind of. Maybe it's because it bubbled up. All right, that's probably why. All right, so now we're going to go in and we are going to add glue here. Here. And here. There we go, I think. All right. Okay. And then Let's use this one. See, grab another piece of paper towel. There it is. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. So here's our pocket. It's pockets. Pockets, because they're multiple, right? So let me see if I could grab a piece of something just to kind of, let's see what this is. All right. We'll just pretend that this is a page, right? A journal page. So we would lay this down on our journal page, right? And then we would have a pocket here. Okay, hold on. All right, let's use this piece of scrap here. All right, so we would have a pocket here, or you can also, instead of doing it this way, you could put glue on these three sides, and then you would have a pocket here, and then you would have this other pocket. Okay, so that's what we have. So we have 1, 2, 3 pockets, right? Or 1, 2, 3 pockets. Okay, so that is our pocket. I hope you like it. I hope you, if you make this, make sure you tag me, and I'd love to see what you did. If not, whatever you make, please make sure that you, oh, that's what I forgot to say in the beginning. Use our hashtag, ephemera prompts 2026, and make sure that you tag Gigi and I, so that we can go watch your video, okay? And yeah, and also there's a playlist that I have with all the ephemera prompts 2026 and 25 of the people that have joined in. So if you want to take a look at that, just put into your search bar ephemera prompts 2026 or ephemera prompts 2025, and they'll come up. Okay, so guys, thank you so much for watching. Angela, thank you so much for this inspiration. And yeah, I guess that's about it. I love you all. Take care and have a wonderful day, people. Bye-bye.